Okay, go ahead. Oh, hold on. You got one you're going to have to fix.
Okay. Okay. Which one was that?
It says
Oh, I
contact
see it. Yep.
slash meet. Yeah, you'll just have to delete the contract and make sure that there's no space before the slash.
Kind of did it really quick.
I do it all the time, so I get it. And then just pop that one whenever you fix it, and then continue on after 1013.
All right.
All right, continue on. Okay, your code 4 hiring events doesn't need to say code 4. That's just the hiring event, and that is a slash me where it comes up green.
Okay. All right. I'll fix that right now.
Yeah, it looks like you just have them copied together right there. Other than that, it looks good.
But you gotta make time.
No, Sparkle. I put that on my coat.
This one?
All right, I've got your screenshot for it though.
All right. Perfect. Changed.
All right, put yourself back in service.
Put myself back in service. So I just do that by
Yeah.
saying in service.
10.8, you'll do a F lobby slash 10.8 in service macro. And then you can also put, Ziploc 1 in service
Okay.
over the radio if you want.
Code 2.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, I'm not done with you yet. You're going on ride along now.
Oh, okay. I tried to figure all this out.
Oh, you're fine, man. I'm going to take you a little different route.
Raven Hill.
Little quieter areas, but to kind of show you some stuff, some things that we do whenever we're patrolling and whatnot.
Okay. And then what am I saying over the radio?
Just Ziploc 1, since you don't have a rank really yet or a badge number. Ziploc 1, 10-8 in service.
Ziploc 1, 10-8 in service.
Floki 10-8 in service. All right, follow me, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Be advised, taking Ziploc 1 out on ride along
That's not yours. This is
training
yours.
patrol.
10-4 cop.
Ow. You're easy. Don't be easy.
All right, hop in. Then you'll pop the 10-12 active ride along macro. Ensure that your body cam is on.
You're crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
Body cam on.
Yep, we're good to go.
Okay. And then you understand that when you're on patrol, when you're on patrol with a as an unbadged officer, you don't get out of the car. The only thing you're allowed to do is pop macros. You can't actually interact.
Understood.
Okay.
Dispatch, we are going to be on a 1011 traffic stop next to HP, near the church. Well, next to the church.
Copy, en route.
Can I get an additional 32 just in case? Oh, he's pulling off.
Do you need 32 still?
Need 32. Suspect is now on a 1080 heading towards the front of HP.
Copy. En route. Code 3.
Now we're heading towards the church.
No.
Suspect is now swerving in between traffic. We're heading towards Harbor, the main road towards Harbor. Now we are on the side road of Wood.
Watch out, he might be baiting you.
Are you
We're now heading
close
towards
to the end?
downtown direction. Suspect's now taking a U-turn up a bridge. He's taking us on the highway, on the main highway.
Towards hands?
No, we're now heading on the main highway down towards Santa Monica. We're heading opposite lanes of traffic, now swerving in between traffic, heading towards Santa Monica. Suspect is flipped, Don't
We
hit him.
have charger.
Dude, you're tripping by my ass. That's not cool.
Do you think she gives an F?
Leave me alone.
This is intense, man.
Dude.
Dispatched, suspect's now in custody.
All I did was pet you and give you kisses.
Do you have the charger or
Georgia.
what?
Georgia.
Football, 10-12.
All right, disregarding the backup, going back code 2, returning to 1012 active patrol.
Dispatch, suspect is now 1015. Suspect in custody en route to PD.
Copy that.
Damn, I didn't realize that's so much like being a cop here.
Yeah. So the RP of all of this is, it's all meant to mimic, whatever. Oh, hold on. down to, you know, violations, 10 codes, stuff like that.
Chill.
You know, trying to make it as realistic as possible.
Yeah, this just made it way freaking cooler.
So, okay, up where we're at right now, if you look at the map, this is kind of an area that people don't come very often. There is a couple of graffiti points behind us that you can, I mean, I guess you can farm arrests off of if you really want to be a jerk, but they have tasks that they have to do on the gang side where they have to tag every day to gain their, kind of like they're gaining faction points, but they're gaining gang points, and that gives them their ability to rank up within their gangs. So I mean, it just kind of depends on you. It's at your discretion. If I'm sitting around and there's nothing going on, I might pop a couple of them for vandalism, which is 2.6, 2.7, I believe. If you look in your book and go to rules and then violations, you'll see it in there. It's destruction of state property, destruction of personal property.
Well, I'm basically down there. My goal is to keep arresting people nonstop.
Be careful doing that too.
Why do you do that?
So there are repercussions. And what I mean is basically, you know, they learn your name and then they
Suspects now in jail, heading back on 1012.
they will, you know what I mean, like they will target you. Like they will figure out who is the ones that are being, you know, the hard noses for no reason. And I mean, heck, dude, 9 times out of 10, if I get hit, I'm probably going to let them go. If I'm just driving and somebody runs into me, because a lot of times it's an accident, you know, the game gets laggy. So you got to kind of be cognizant of what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
If they literally turn into you and hit you, that's different. But most of the time, it's the type of situation where they bumped you because, you know, glitching around or lagging around and whatnot. So just kind of pay attention to how the car's moving. Where we're going right now is actually called Army Town, or well, we all call it Army Town. It's the closest civilian area to the bases, or to the base. We will pretty well never go to the base. If we do joint trainings with the Army, this is where we go. I actually used to be Army.
Gotcha.
So we'll go up here and do trainings and stuff. I like it because, like I said, it's pretty quiet. So like the gangs really don't come up here very often. So like me and you can actually kind of go over some stuff. Here it is. This is literally the town.
Oh yeah.
I always hit that because I'm jealous. But anyway, so this is Army Town. One of their big staging areas for it is back over there where we came in. But one thing you'll do whenever you're patrolling, like,
Okay.
is
Alright. You have lots of floor. Guys, if you want to take Raven outside,
take her out. It's gorgeous. Take her out and run her off.
Fucking trying to work, man. Like, I'm what y'all want from me.
So you're patrolling around, whatever, and just say you come up to a spot and you're like, you know what? I'll pull in right here. You're just gonna sit. And so you call in Floki on stakeout, Armytown. And so you just kind of say where you're at and say you're on stakeout, or you can say hold for observation, or something. You know, just make it sound official, kind of thing. We don't have a 10 code yet for it, so we call it stakeout normally, and we just kind of sit and watch, see what's going on in the area.
Gotcha.
You can go to, and once you get badged and you can actually get out and defend yourself, I'll take you over to near a couple of the gang houses where we'll watch, because you can put your camera up in drone mode and you can watch those gang houses and watch the activity going in and out. So you just have to be there with a day or two. Depends on how hard you do you hit the mission patrols. And you know, obviously what your business level is and stuff like that, because that'll factor into it whenever, as you're getting salaries and ranking up that getting medals that way too. So you have to have 55,000 medals to get your badge.
I'm gonna hit it hard.
Oh yeah.
What is Raven yelping at out there?
Floki back 1012 active.
10-4 copy.
Where is she?
So then we'll, you know, cruise around, whatever. Have you ever been up to military?
Oh yeah. I was in gang way back when. So I've
Okay.
I've been playing for a little bit, so I'm familiar with it.
Okay. I was going to take you up there and show it to you. There's a couple of spots up there that whenever I was in the gangs, I like to go up and troll the military and shoot at them. So.
How long you been a cop?
Month or so.
Okay.
This right here, actually, we're getting ready to plan a training call for a rogue officer, and we're gonna use Military Town there, and then we're going to stage SWAT, or the response team, here.
I don't know. But we have a couple of right to make.
Like if an officer was to go rogue?
Yeah. So kind of the RP side of that. Honestly, it doesn't happen often. It's kind of like Army going rogue. It just, it will. A lot of times, if one goes rogue, you've got a whole bunch going rogue with them. But they normally just leave and form a gang and start trolling that way.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, did she ever figure out what was wrong with Sparkles?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I don't know, but I went over there to get my chargers. So apparently $5,000.
What's the good business level?
Maxed out. Mine is at 25 right now. I make 24,000 every 30 minutes. Down here's another spot that I like to stop and watch, because people will fly through here. But also, this is one of those ones, like, sometimes I'll stop for long enough that I'll say, you know, hey, I'm stopping on radio. Sometimes I'll just stop for a minute, kind of look around. It's really quiet right now, so we'll just continue on.
So how long? So
Turn 13, shots fired at standard dealership.
Leave her alone. Raven, get up there.
I gotta do like 3 ride-alongs, and then what's the next step after ride-along?
5 ride-alongs.
Oh, okay.
10-4 copy. Are you in need of 32?
She's getting out. Come on. Hey, Raven. Come on.
We got 1015 suspect in custody. He is now tased and getting in handcuffs.
Copy. So, and then once you become badged and you get up to Sergeant Major, you'll start picking units to go
More
with.
shots fired at standard dealership. Might need 32s.
Thank you.
10-4 en route. Show Floki en route to Standard Dealership.
Oprah requesting a 1037.
Raven's out.
1037.
Oh crap! I'm trying to
Yeah, I'm
remember.
just waiting for y'all to get in.
Hold on, right here.
Supervisor.
The shooters, the guys who were shooting drove off, but I told the other arresting officer to get the guy to PD before they started shooting at him too.
Copy that. We'll cruise the area for a second.
Scenes now code 4. Suspect has been taken to PD by the arresting officer.
So down here, you're near all the gang houses. I don't like going down there because it seems like every time I do, or we do, there's just
Dispatch, we're going to be in a
Insanity.
1080 with a yellow bus heading
body cam because you're sitting there
on the main road of Harbor heading towards HP.
wait,
Yeah, that's
what?
Fox's gang.
Heading towards
You don't know
HP
who you're
now.
messing with, bro.
Main road to HP.
Thanks, Chubb.
Now we're heading up the main road up to Hollywood.
You good?
We are turning back around, heading back down towards HP.
All right, we're gonna try and cut that one off.
Now we're heading back up towards Hollywood.
What's the matter with the missing Mr. Pissy will get
I'm gonna try and get around in front of you guys and maybe cut him off.
We're heading towards Premium Dealership now.
Sleep and sitting and looking pretty. Everything look at us. Every day.
Now we are making a
1037
right heading
PD
towards
garage.
Hollywood.
See if you can force him to run up towards the taxi area. I'll try and block him there.
Suspect's down. King's putting him in handcuffs now.
Get after it. Good job, guys.
So what rank are you?
I'm a captain.
Okay.
Doesn't mean much. It's not like super
Suspect
hard.
Dispatch, suspect has logged out in the rest, but I was able to get a violation on him in time, so he's going to spawn in jail.
I'm gonna take you back so you can get on your mission patrols. You know where to
Scene's
get
now
those,
code
right?
4.
No, I don't. What's that?
Okay, your mission patrols are gonna be your bread and butter at first, so we'll go up to the second floor and I'll show you where they're at.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know nothing. I didn't really get anything told to me other than I did my interview and my macros.
Oh, okay, so you got orientation and all that stuff to do still. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't say anything to me. I did a walk-in interview.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why you're a little bit off. Okay. So
Yeah,
we
'cause
do.
I can't play at night.
Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to them and we'll get that squared away.
Cool.
Speed in PDG is always 15.
What did you do?
Got it.
He started shooting at me. Like, consistently. I pulled up.
Point
I
is,
came
you
into the
used
parking lot.
taser.
Sure. Hold your mic.
I came to the parking lot.
Use the taser against the
Sure.
AK and it's failed role
Hold
play.
your
So
mic
let's just get the
close to
body
the
cam and that's all we gotta do.
Sure.
All right, so we keep all the doors shut. Right here. If you're on for any time we're briefing, we will be in this room.
Okay.
These are the only doors that really always stay open because we're always in and out of here. So you got contraband patrols here, which you won't be able to do until you're badged. And then here's your mission patrols. It'll spawn your car down in the garage. You'll be in a Crown Vic, and you just body cam on, go out on your patrol, hit your points. Maximum speeds on surface streets are 65. Maximum speed on highways 100, unless you are code 3, which, you know, in pursuit, and lights going. But really, honestly, for you, if you do get, like, have somebody trying to hit you or they're trying to mess with you, go NPC mode. That's what I did. I don't even pay attention to them because right now you're not able to until you pick up your badge. So you'll hit that, just keep doing your checkpoints, and if they kill you, come back, run it again. But basically, you become an NPC to where you don't interact with anybody, you just go.
Got it.
Other than that, yeah, holler at me if you need me. If you do get into a situation and you think you can, I don't know, keep alive long enough for backup to get to you, call for backup and we'll come, we'll send the cavalry if we can.
Gotcha, 10-4.
So a lot of us will, like, I still run mission patrols and contraband, but if I get a backup call in the middle of it, I don't care. I just go. You don't have a time limit for the mission patrols, so you can, if you end up getting a backup call once you're badged, you can go and respond if you need to. If it's absolutely needed, you can go. But the only time you're allowed to go out by yourself until you're vested is on mission patrols and contraband.
Okay.
What did that look, Bo?
I'm thinking
Oh.
from the.
So that's what I should start doing right now is the patrols.
I would. I'm not a training officer just yet. I can still, help with stuff and whatnot. I'm actually working on becoming part of the
Dispatch, we are now 10:15 with a suspect in custody heading route to PD.
Yeah, cool if I friend you.
Oh yeah, go for it, dude.
Awesome, man. I appreciate all your help.
Oh, no problem. And most of the guys around will definitely help.
Okay, cool. Who should I watch for? Like, who are the ones that are not very helpful?
Honestly, I mean, we all screw with each other, but when it comes down to trying to make everybody's lives better, we try and it's kind of like a big family. Like we screw with each other, but we won't screw each other over.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I like it.
So, and a lot of times it's learning who's proficient with what, as far as what they're better at.
Makes sense.
So, all right, we'll see you later, bud.
All right, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Okay. Come on, work. What, you get wore out? The kids wear you out? Hmm? Mom, I'm in here again with my bullshit. Mom, I'm in here with my bullshit.
Crystal blew a head gasket.
Dispatch now back on 1012.
10 for coffee.
How much?
$5,000.
Holy fuck! Yeah, because they're gonna have to remill the head probably. That fucking sucks, dude.
Wants me to sell the blind date with the tarot boxes this weekend, but I don't know if I can, dude. It's not the police to watch them like that.
Yeah, that's that situation.
I'm like,
Dude, you need to not.
Hey, man, I just sent you a request if you can add it real quick.
Dispatch, we just got 1050
I didn't get to
with
do nothing
a
yet 'cause he requested,
person
supervisor
driving a white Crown Vic hit our car and sent us flying
So I waited off.
and drove off, hit and run.
Okay, let me see.
10-4 copy.
I bet it was on the verge of fucking being blown before she got that car. She hasn't even had that car a month yet.
Yeah.
From where you arrest?
Okay, I got
Standard.
it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send this in.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see right there. He ends up pulling on and using a taser in there. You can't do that. You got to use an AR because it's now it's a lethal force scenario.
Batman, do you want me to start it from where I arrived there all the way until here? Or do you want the whole 18 minutes?
Either one.
No crop, raw footage.
No, Rico, not for what happened with us. Like, cause I've been rolling this since I
Dispatch,
logged
we
on,
are
so
now
that's why I
going to
asked if
be
you wanted the whole 18
on a
minutes,
1011
then that way it
traffic
took longer.
stop. Location is going to
cut it to
be
right where you
the
need
main
to
road that
RP
is
it.
next to the bank truck depot that is downtown.
10 for
Can I get a possible additional to
There
my
was actually
location,
a
please?
couple other officers that started using tasers as well. One of them returned fire with an
Any
automatic
available
rifle.
officers,
So you guys need to train
go
that,
ahead
man.
for backup.
Because people like me, I'm good on roleplay, but I roleplay really heavily. And I hold cops to a higher standard, like we all should. And y'all work for me, so I put my tax dollars into y'all checks.
And guess how much a brand new motor's gonna cost? About $5 grand.
Copy that. Yep.
So I have tased
Dispatch,
people
can I get a
Because that's
1027
what I
ID and warrant check, please?
See, you might just not. So NRP, I have.
Name is going to be AJJ, AJJ.
So I do know what I'm talking about. You might just not know, but like me, as someone who's gonna watch roleplay very heavily, I'm gonna watch that because I mean, think about it in real life. So say in real life right now, you're a police officer, right? Some gang member or whatever, or a crazy person pulls out a rifle and aims it at your face. You mean to tell me you're gonna pull out a taser? I do not think so.
Oh no. What I was saying is if like a lot of times I roll with my taser out anyway, like automatically, because that's what I'm probably gonna need. And then, you know what I mean?
We're gonna check in 10 minutes.
I mean, you can. Someone punches you in the face, then you could charge them with assault on an officer, tase them. But if they pull out a gun and aim it at your face, you're immediately a threat to your life. So,
Right. However,
hit
that
a
taser
man-
can help save my life. And so if I'm already got my taser out, instead of trying to switch weapons, I'll try and tase and then shoot. You know what I mean? Like that's just
it's
how
not
I.
realistic.
But it kind of is.
In this game, it's not realistic. What happens is in this game, the taser is very overpowered, but it's
You cut out, bud.
someone spraying an AK-47 at your face, and you're coming with a taser. That's not realistic.
Oh no.
Well,
I was just saying if I already have it out, I'll try and then I'll switch.
Yeah, you got to switch. So what officers will do, they'll be very, very power hungry with their taser, and they will really, really try really hard to get that arrest, and completely disregard roleplay.
As well as do many of the gangs. So I mean, it's both sides do
the thing
it.
is,
And, yeah, I get it. I get it, and I partially agree with what you're saying.
yeah. See, so just because we're gang members, you don't know that some gang members could have PD experience, Army experience. So just because someone's a gang member does not mean they're dumb. Don't ever think that too.
Some of us got a pass too.
But as an officer, you really, really have to role play because if you don't,
Oh, it's
you
the
can
same in
get
the Army.
Really, really bad repercussions and possible bans. So as an
You
officer,
might get maybe 20, 40 minutes.
Oh, for sure, officer.
and as an officer, you're held to a higher standard. So therefore, you gotta, you know, you have the power to take a player and put him somewhere else. That's a lot of power in this game.
And that's and I get that, and that's the same with Army too. I've spent time on all sides of this game so far, minus like the admin stuff, which I don't want anything to do with.
Admin's different. Admin, you playing God.
Too much headache.